Hey friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful fall project. We're using Dune, Bumblebee, Bright White, Black, Yellow, and Orange. In fact, I think I said Bumblebee. Anyway, y'all, I like to use some painter's tape, turn it upside down to stick my smaller pieces on, and even some of my larger pieces. This is a beautiful project. It's perfect for fall. You could add it to a wreath. You can hang it on your door, whatever you like. I'm going to start with the orange peel, and I'm painting the nose and the leaf. Now, the leaf, I am going to add some dry brush with the bumblebee yellow and a little bit with the brown. I'm using chalk paste, and you can totally use whatever kind of paint you have on hand, and you can paint yours any color you'd like. I just thought, leaves are so beautiful in fall, and they've got so many colors. Rarely are they, one solid color. So I thought, why should we make ours one solid color when we can add a little dry brush technique? And all I do is dip my brush into the paste and then wipe it off a little bit on a paper towel. Now we're working on the scarecrow hat. And I'm using brown. You could totally use any color you like. And then I'm using Dune. It's off-white, a little leaning towards like tan. And as you see later, I'm going to add a little dry brushing with white on it. I like to use dry brushing to antiques sometimes. Sometimes I sand, sometimes I use another color that's a little bit lighter. But on this project, I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to sand, I'm going to dry brush, just adding a little depth and dimension to our project. I love this one. I think it's so perfect. And right now, everybody is leaning towards fall. I mean, in the heat of the summer, isn't that the best thing to do? Lean towards fall. And now I'm painting the mouth, and it's a beautiful smile, don't you think? I love it. So now here I am dry brushing with a little bit of black on the brown part of the hat. And if you put too much, you can go back and grab a little bit more of your brown paint or paste, whatever you're using. And now I'm going to add a little bit of white, and I'm doing it to the crevices. First thing I'm doing is painting the eye, the pieces of the eye, and I'm so glad they're separated because it makes it easy to, not smear your paint or paste, whatever you're using. And I'm drying a little bit in between. Now here I go dry brushing because this has like a palette shiplap look when you put it all together. Makes it nice and thick because you've got that backing piece. And you'll see we're going to glue that later. Now here I have a liner brush. I'm going to put a few X's on the nose. And then I'm going to take some of that black. I watered it down a little, and then I'm going to kind of outline the nose. I love this nose. It looks so awesome with that happy smile. And then just dry everything. Guys, I cannot wait to see yours because I know it's going to be different from mine and beautiful. Now, after I sanded, I did take a dry cloth and brush off the dust. Now, here I am just lining everything up before I start gluing. And you can see where I sanded, where I used the black as an accent. And now just gluing everything together. Line up your holes at the top so you can hang it. I cannot wait for you to get this one. We love our boxes and our craft a long time, and we know you do too. And this one, I flipped it one way, then had to flip it back the other just to get the angle right. And you know what? If you put it on with an angle in a different way, that's fine too. Now let's line up the face pieces. It's so stinking easy to do. And you can see where I did the sanding, where I added the white dry brush. Just gluing everything together. One thing I did think about, you could flip this over if you wanted to, if you're ambitious, and use it like a snowman on the other side. Let me know if any of you guys do that. Some of you guys may use the tissue paper that we added with this one. It's beautiful. And you may just Mod Podge it on the other side. But y'all let me know what you do. All right, let's get everything glued down. I am going to use glue on a paintbrush for the mouth. Those eyes are so cute. Look at them. They're so happy. Love, love, love it. Okay, now here's where I'm putting in like the white spots on the eye. The ones where I said it made it so easy to paint. You know, you could just paint the pieces and then just glue them in. And a small paintbrush dipped down into the paint, the glue makes it stinking easy. And then I just wash that glue when I wash the other paintbrushes. And use it again next time. Look how happy. And then you can angle that leaf any way you like. And I'm going to add a little stacked bow just with some small pieces of ribbon. I don't want it to be overwhelming. Just want it to be an accent. And listen, if you hadn't checked out our cutouts, you can. There's a link in the description, but it's shoprefreshrestyle.com. We've got lots of cutouts. This is just one of our mystery boxes that we do monthly where we craft along on Facebook Live. So fun. Now you can add any kind of twine. This is just like a little piece of rope. I did like a double knot. It's in a green color. It looks so fallish to me. And now, you know, I know it's still summer, but I'm in the mood for fall. So we're so lucky we've had a wet, mild summer. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? I stuck it in this basket. You can hang it on the wall. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.